Hi guys. This is Ken Bohannon, and over the uh, over the years, over the last 5 years, I've undergone three operations on my hip. The first one was to basically clear out. It's like a rotor-rooter effect, the ball, so that I'd take the arthritis off the ball, and supposedly it would help me out and maybe provide me with some relief. But so after a year or so, I decided that wasn't working out too well. So I had hip surgery in Florida, and then subsequently, 2.5 years later, that failed. I got metallosis, joint damage, joint tumors, assorted problems, nerve damage, problems with the cobalt chromium ions in my system. Consequently, became very sick, a lot of pain. Fast forward, had revision surgery 2 years ago. And so you might add that I survived metallosis. I do have some metallosis videos prior to the latest one here. So I had changed out from the cobalt chromium to a different trunnion. So in effect, had metallosis and trunnianosis. So I'm fine now. And what I wanted to let you guys know is that you can recover. And so this fast forward 2 years later, as of this January, I don't run that much anymore because of recoil, but I do cycle and I do walk and I can swim. So I can pretty much do a lot of things that you would call normal. So I would recommend if you have this replacement surgery that for the sake of recovery and continued health with your prosthesis, that you work out. And so I do that, and I highly recommend, as you can see here in my office, I have an assortment. I have a bike, portable bike. I have weights, and in the middle there, you notice I have a climber. I feel that that's like the best thing to do. Stretches you out and it keeps your midsection in shape. Also, I have a total gym. I don't know if you see that. I'll do that a little more slowly. Total gym there. So you got to continue to work out and do a lot of stretching, yoga, things like that, and just keep acting. You'll be all right. So I wanted to let you know I did survive after 5 years of a lot of aggravation, a lot of pain, a lot of tests, and so forth. So my last test, I didn't have. I was pretty cleared up. I had a C-reactive. So make sure you keep up with your test as after your operations, and make sure that what you're doing to get yourself back into a healthy condition involves doing what they tell you to do in terms of working out and stretching and using. Otherwise, if you're sitting around, it's not going to work. So you have to basically work out the rest of your life and do it daily or 3 or 4 times a week, and make sure you're working out or walking or doing something and lowering your weight. Less weight you carry, less stress there is on your joints. All right, I'm going to sign off now. This is Ken Bohannon. I'm a metallosis survivor, and I'm happy to be one.